Hey everyone, have you been on the hunt for a projector that truly delivers crisp, bright 4K images without breaking the bank or turning your living room into a blackout cave? If so, you're probably wondering if this XGIMI Titan with its dual laser tech and floor stand mount is really worth your time. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I recently had the chance to set this up in my living room, and I've got to say, it's been a total game changer. It's not because it's flashy or packed with unnecessary features, but because it just works. The first thing that really stood out to me was the brightness. At 5000 lumens, this thing pumps out a clear, vibrant picture even with the lights on. I've watched movies during the day without squinting, and that's huge if you don't have a dedicated home theater space. I mean, who wants to have to black out their entire room just to get a decent picture? The dual laser light source is a big part of what makes this possible. It's not just bright, it stays consistent over time, so you don't have to worry about the picture fading or yellowing like some cheaper projectors tend to do. The 4K resolution is, of course, super sharp. But what really impressed me was the color accuracy. The 0.78-inch HEP imaging chip and XGIMI's self-developed AI processor handle HDR content really well. I streamed a nature documentary in 4K, and the greens in the forests looked incredibly natural, not oversaturated like you see on some budget projectors. The dynamic contrast ratio of 5:0:0:0:0:0 to 1 also means you get deep blacks and bright whites without weird gray areas in between, which makes a huge difference for movies and gaming. It's like having a little slice of cinematic magic right in your living room. Now, setup is pretty straightforward, especially if you go with the included floor stand mount. It's height adjustable, so you can get the perfect throw distance without having to mount it to the ceiling. I love that it's so versatile, you can move it around to different rooms or even take it outside for a backyard movie night. The optical zoom, which ranges from 1.2 to 1.8:1, is super handy if your room layout isn't ideal. I moved my couch back a bit and just zoomed in a little, no need to recalibrate or realign the whole thing. The automated lens shift module also means you don't have to manually tweak the image alignment, which is a nice touch if you're not super tech-savvy. I've had friends over who are total non-techies, and they were able to get everything up and running in no time. I've also used it for gaming on my PS5, and I've been really impressed with the low input lag. The projector handles 4K HDR without stuttering, and the motion clarity is smooth. It's not as fast as a high-end gaming monitor, of course, but for big-screen gaming, it's more than enough. I mean, there's something special about playing your favorite games on a massive screen with stunning visuals. The built-in Android TV system is another big plus, no need for extra streaming devices cluttering up your living room. Netflix, YouTube, even Disney Plus all run smoothly, and the remote is responsive. It's great to have all your favorite content at your fingertips. One thing I do want to mention is that the fan noise can be a bit noticeable when it's running at full brightness. It's not super loud, but in a quiet room, you might hear it. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning on using it in a really quiet space. Also, the floor stand is sturdy, but if you have kids or pets running around, you might want to secure it just to be safe. I've got a few rambunctious pets at home, and I can see how they might accidentally knock it over if it's not properly secured. Oh, and the price tag isn't cheap, but when you compare it to other 4K projectors with similar brightness, it's actually pretty competitive. I think what really sets this XGIMI Titan apart, though, is its balance of performance and ease of use. It's not a projector that's going to overwhelm you with a million complicated settings or require you to be a total tech expert to get up and running. It's designed to be user-friendly, and I think that's really important for people who just want a great viewing experience without a lot of hassle. Plus, the picture quality is just incredible, it's like having a little slice of cinematic magic right in your living room. If you're looking for a projector that balances brightness, color accuracy, and ease of use without requiring a full blackout setup, this XGIMI Titan is definitely a solid pick. So, if you're in the market for a new projector and you want something that's going to give you a top-notch viewing experience without breaking the bank, I'd definitely recommend checking out this XGIMI Titan. You can find the link below if you want to check it out.